Hi there, welcome to Lipstick Lounge. Today we're going to do a 1950s inspired Hollywood glamour look. So think Marilyn Monroe, Dita Von Teese, really sleek, elegant glamour, and that's what we're going to achieve today. So we get started? Good. We're going to start off with the base. So I'm going to start today with your MAC Studio Fix foundation, and I am going to apply that to my model's primed face. I'm just applying the foundation with a MAC stippling brush. I'm going to do that in circular motions all over my model's face just to get a nice fresh base. Just make sure you do buff the foundation under the jaw and down onto the neck, because this bit here is the lightest part on your skin and you want that to blend into your foundation. There we are. So the next step is contour. I'm going to do something called diamond contour, and I'm going to use cream contour products. I'm going to use Illamasqua skin mixers, which are amazing wee tubes of products. You get them in dark and light, and I'm going to contour the skin with this. So I'm putting a stroke on the top, the highest part of the cheekbone, and then I'm going to put one at the jawbone as well, from the ear to the chin. And then I'm going to put a line from the nose to the corner of the mouth, on the bridge of the nose and onto the chin as well. I'm just going to blend these products in together. And then white out the lip. Make sure you do go over the lip edge with this product, because you want the lips to really stand out, so you need the outer line to be white. So the next part is the dark side of the contour. So we just did the highlight and we're going to do the diamond contour. And you're probably thinking, what are you talking about diamond contour? So basically what you do is, if you face me, is you get your darker colour in your contouring medium, and you find the cheekbone, and you're going to start about an inch away from the ear and just sketch a line towards the mouth. And then if I can get you to suck your cheeks in, the deepest part of the cheeks should be here. And that's where you want the darkest part of your contour to be. And you can just relax. Then once the product's applied, I'm going to take my stippling brush again and just buff that into the skin. That just adds depth and definition just under the cheekbone, and then just under the jawbone as well. So the foundation is set. One of my favourite products is the Double Wear Mineral Powder. I'm going to pop this on because it actually gives the skin a slight luminosity without giving it a glow or a shine. It's a lovely product. So you've already set your base for your contour, and just to make sure that that does show up in your photographs, you're just going to pop a wee tiny bit of bronzer, because bronzer brings warmth to the skin as well. So you start from where you want the deepest part of the contour to be, which is right here, and then you blend it up towards the ear and in towards the mouth. And with your bronzer, you do just run your bronzer down the centre of your skin just to bring that warmth all together. So down the bridge of the nose, chin, and a wee tiny bit across the forehead as well. I'm going to start off with a brown brow powder from Smashbox. The most important part of this is the arch, the point at the corner of the brow. That is a telltale sign that it's a 1950s starlet look. So magnanimous, if we voted it be. So after we've got the shape that we're happy with the brow, then you're going to take a matte white powder and you're going to press it right into where the arch is. You want the most, I'm going to press it into where the arch of the brow is, because this is where you want the pigment to be, it's most concentrated. And then if you just dust a little line above the brow, at the point of the arch as well, and then blend in a flicking motion towards the hairline. So I'm just going to go on to actually applying the eye makeup, and for this look we're going to do quite smoky eyes, but we're going to keep the inside corner quite bright and white. So again, I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm going to pack the colour into the centre of the eye and blend it out towards the outer corner. I'm then going to take a warm neutral, so I'm going to take a kind of grey cork colour, and I'm going to go into the crease of the eye and start blending that in towards the two pieces of white that we've created. You want to try and create a half diamond shape out towards the corner of the brow, so you're blending it from the inside and then you're just lightly flicking it out towards the corner of the brow. So we're going to do a cut crease using a dark matte purple liner. So just close your eyes. I'm going to start from the centre and I'm going to work it right up in a wedge shape. And then cutting again a half diamond shape in towards the eye. And I'm going to loosen the pressure on my brush and bring it in towards the eye. We'll take some of the colour off it first and then just very, very gently follow that round. Just following the natural line you just created and just blowing out the colour a little bit. And just have you look straight at the camera so you can see that the eyeshadow, the darker eyeshadow has pulled the eye up, and then you start from where the point is parallel, start blowing out the colour from there, and that will help to keep the eye really almond, and that's the kind of effect that you want to go for. I'm going to use a gel liner because they're easier to use, there's less spillage and smudging with a gel liner. And I'm just going to match up the liner from the bottom lashes to the crease of the eye. And from the line you've just made, that will give you a guide to draw the wedge shape into the centre of the eye. And you want to keep it underneath this lovely crease you've just made because it makes it for a beautiful transition in the colours.
Exceptionary. This temporary grace will have to do. It's true. For my very exceptionary
So once you've done the base of the eyeliner, I'm just going to go under the lashes because it just makes it look more defined. And then I'm going to extend the liner out into more of a cat eye. And to do that, you can use your angled brush. If you're not as comfortable doing long lines with angled brushes, I found this great wee brush. It's a graduate face painting brush. It's called a sword brush and it is magic. So you pretty much just put the brush at the corner where you've finished your liner, aim it towards the end of the eyebrow and flick, and that gives you a guide as to where your eyeliner is going to go. How helpful is that? Magic.
exceptionary.
I'm going to go in with a really beautiful dark purple. It's got a wee bit of purple glitter in it, but it's not super shiny. And then when you look straight into the camera, you'll see that just at the corner here, this is where you do want a wee bit more definition in the eye makeup. So I'm going to start from that point and just buff it up slightly to give it a more evening, glamorous look. Just following that round, and I'm going to take a soft brush and just buff it out. I'm just going to pop a wee bit of the shadow at the bottom just to smoke out the under the eye as well.
No ordinary race can capture you.
I'm not putting loads and loads of mascara on because I am going to put false eyelashes on at the very end.
Now some might say that you're tremendous. You are so.
I've just done the other eye. I've also popped on eyelashes as well. For this look, winged lashes do look better, so thicker towards the outside and becoming thinner towards the inside. If you don't have winged lashes, cut your eyelashes to size, then whatever the excess is, pop that on top of the lashes you've just applied, just to become a little bit more top heavy on the outside, and that will bring the eyes out. So eyes are done. We're going to start with the blusher and the lipstick.
We'll have to do. It's true.
So there we go. And I'm going to do the same on the other cheek. Find the apple of the cheek and just dust the blusher down, up onto the cheekbone, and then bring it into a teardrop effect. Because we've whited out the lips at the moment, it's just to make the lipstick really, really stand out. So we're going to start off with a dark brown red lip liner from Illamasqua, and we're going to draw around the lip shape first of all. With your kind of 1950s look, you do want to have a quite sharp cupid's bow and bring the lips out slightly fuller to the side as well. Go. And I'm going to fill in the whole lip with the red lip liner, and I'm going to blend the two lip colours together. So I'm first of all going to put on a brighter red. And just to give it a wee bit more of a vintage look, I'm going to go over with a kind of darker red, just at the inside corners of the mouth, just to give it more of a pout.
If we voted it be unanimous.
As you can see, the red lipstick becomes brighter in the centre, which gives the lip more of a pout, and becomes darker and more kind of plummy toned towards the outside, which just gives it something a wee bit different as well. So that is your Starlet lips done as well. So you have the red becoming brighter towards the centre, darker towards the outside, more of a kind of plummy shade, giving it more of a pout, a wee bit more classy, a wee bit more elegant, something more for evening. And there you have it. That is your 1950s Starlet look. There you have it. Starlets. Excellent.